Morning, everybody.
Morning.
We're back. Back to normal this morning.
Yeah.
Tracy's gone to work this morning. Trudy's gone to meet a friend.
Leafy's sat in there.
Leafy's sat in there and we're sat here.
Just jotting things down that I know we need from shops when we next go.
Right. Well, yesterday were a bit chaotic.
Oh, it's morning.
I was trying to resolve the problem with this prescription, not being able to reorder the tablets online. It was a bit complicated, really. But it took over.
Till early afternoon, didn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Finished up having to, Tracy took us up to surgery, try and explain to them. Anyway, they've given me a password, another password, and told me not to put it in until today. Give it time to, I don't know, whatever. So I'm going to try putting it in today, and hopefully, I don't know, once these things go wrong, they never come right again. I don't think it'll ever be right again.
No.
Computers, when they go wrong, they refuse to allow you to put them right.
Yeah. You got your things posted off, didn't you? Your parcel while we were up there at Post Office.
Sent your parcel off, Maggie, to Australia yesterday, and I posted some more stickers. I've got some more to post.
Did you pick up some more stamps while you were there?
Yeah, I did.
Right.
Got another book of stamps. Yeah, I've got one of them's got one of the stickers is to go to America, so I can't just put a stamp on that and post it. I don't know what I have to do with that.
Right.
I'll have to go to post office
With that
one. But otherwise, I can just post the others.
Right.
Yeah, so quite a few people have received my first newsletter. Don't know what you thought of it. Don't know how many of you who are subscribed are from YouTube, from my channel.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've no idea.
No.
I'm using Fine Art America are supposed to have a facility for doing this, emailing, sending newsletters to people.
Oh, are they?
But it's not on my what? In my shop.
That's a good expression, isn't it?
Well, I don't know what you call them. In my shop, it's not there in the settings. And I went into some discussions that had gone on, and somebody else said they haven't got it.
All right.
And even though they're a premier member, I pay, I think it's £38 a year to Fine Art America.
Right.
And that makes me a premier member, and I should have that facility, and this other person didn't have it either. So this person that was organising the thread, I don't know how you explain these things. She said she would contact the owners.
All right.
and get it sorted, and she said that to me as well.
Right.
So, because MailChimp, which I'm using to organise the email for the newsletters, I'm only on a free basic thing, which is not really very good.
Right.
But I don't want to upgrade and have to pay unless I'm sure it's going to work.
Well, they already, everything you sell, they already take a big slice, don't they?
Find out America.
Yeah, because they do all packing
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah,
So.
yeah. I don't know.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's same with everything.
Well, at least post office isn't miles away, is it?
No, it's a mile away.
It's a mile, is it?
Well, it might be a mile and a quarter. It's all uphill.
Yeah, yes it is, it's uphill.
But then it's all hill coming down.
Yeah, when you come back. Oh dear.
Yeah, I've put some information up, if I remember to do it, about White-Collar Hall.
Oh. Oh, that derelict building.
The family, I can't remember the name of the family who lived in it, but he was a gambler.
Oh.
And he let it go to rack and ruin. He died in debt.
Oh, right.
And people nicked the stone from the hall to build the houses in the village.
Oh, right. Well, it got reused.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty village.
And apparently there was a mill nearby, and everybody who lived in the village went to the mill, worked at the mill. And then when they brought in the weaving machines and opened mills in the towns, the village people had to move out. They all lost their jobs in the mill in White-Collar.
Oh.
And that had to move into the town, probably Pendle.
All right.
So the village died. But now, of course, it's reoccupied by
other people.
People who can afford to live
Out there.
out there. Yeah.
They can drive down, can't they? But if you're just visiting, you can't. You've got to park in car park at the top.
Yeah. It's only a narrow lane down to the village.
Yeah.
And it's a dead end.
Yeah. Because we saw someone come past us in a...
There's plenty of walks.
Yeah, there's paths, isn't there, up
Yeah.
to... Tracy took us up to that other place.
Yeah.
It's got a funny name.
Funny name, hasn't it? A dome. A dome. It's an piece of art.
Yeah.
It's like a dome thing with holes in it that you can walk
There's
into.
a car park there, and what they did, they parked in the other car park where we parked and walked down to the village and then walked up to the dome through the... There's a footpath or something. Yeah. But it was very windy, wasn't it, up there?
It was.
When we went.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't get out. Well, only Trudy got out, actually. And it nearly blew her away.
It was bitterly cold.
Yeah.
And the pub, the Quiet Inn, wasn't it?
Silent.
The Silent Inn. That was a nice pub, and
nice food.
there were a lot of people staying in this hotel.
Yeah. A party.
Yeah.
People kept coming in and signing in, didn't they?
Yeah. So the food was nice.
They had a meal in there, and they must have been going to have a do at night.
I had sausage and mash.
Yeah, small.
Yeah, small portion, £7.50.
And I had small scampi and chips.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, it was cheap. Because we all had drinks to start with. There were 4 of us. And then you had coffee.
And Tracy did.
And I had a glass of wine when you had a coffee.
Yeah.
And the old bill were only 60 odd quid, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Tracy and I had a pudding.
Yeah, you 2 had puddings.
Yeah.
And it was 60 odd quid for the lot. I thought that were really cheap.
I did. I think it was because we had small meals, but there were plenty.
Yeah, there were.
Meant that I could have a pudding then, you see. Tracy had scampi and chips, but she had the normal size. And then she had the pudding.
Yeah.
Jam roly-poly.
Yeah. Yeah. So it wasn't very nice weather to be out.
No.
It's a nice place to go on a nice day.
We've been there before, donkeys years ago when Alethea were little. Do
We
you
did.
remember?
It must be about 12 years ago.
Yeah.
When we went there,
Yeah.
when we had the caravan. Leafy were with us. Can't remember. Bridge. It's no good. Anyway, shall we have a letter?
Aye, go on then. We will.
And this
is a purple book.
first letter in the new book, the last book. And this letter is from Andy to Pat.
Oh.
You remember Pat said in her last letter to me that she were apologising for what she said to Andy, because she were annoyed. So Andy's written to her. He said, "Dear Pat, I must first say I'm sorry my letter upset you. I didn't mean it to, so please forgive me. I was sorry to hear you have been very poorly, and I hope you are feeling much better by now and looking as beautiful as ever. As for my previous letter, I will say this. The point I was trying to make is this. You say you are happy with meeting Trev's family and that you are happier at home. Well, I'm glad for you, as your happiness is quite important to me. But you are surrounded by your family and Trev's, but Trev's family is you, and he's not even got you near him. That was my point. But please don't get upset again, because it hurts me to think that I am the one who is upsetting you. Well, we'll say no more about it, as by now you should have received Trev's letter. How is my little sweetheart Pam going on? Well, I hope. I was in an accident this morning. The truck I was driving went into a skid and went into a ditch. It then rolled over onto its side. Wow, I'm not hurt, but I have a slight headache, so it could be that I had some sense knocked into me. I played football the other day, and you will never believe this. We won. I have got the radio on at the moment, and the song is Da-do-ram-ram. Da-do-ram-ram-ram, da-do-ram-ram. I am singing my stupid nut off.
Oh.
I hope you can't hear me. It's terrible. It sounds like a cat caught in barbed wire. Anyway, Smiler, that's about it for now, so get well soon. And until you do, always carry a hanky. Give my love to all at home and dear old bankrupt England, your nutty pal Andy. Bankrupt England?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, well, here's a letter from me now.
Oh, then, are you going to read
Yeah, I'll
it?
read that, yeah. So this was written on the 15th of February.
Right.
1968. My darling Pat, hello again. How are you, my lovely little wife? Is your flu better, love? I hope so. Well, my best suit has had its first christening. I sent it to the dry cleaners yesterday. The woman said it will cost 9 Deutschmarks, which is nearly £1. Yeah, it is, yeah. So that's going to set me back a bit. Well, I love that suit. Suit we got married in. It was brilliant with that suit. It had one of them sewn in belts at the back, like a short belt at the back sewn in.
And it'll turn up.
Small lapels, not
Big ones.
short lapels. And
Turn back cuffs.
the jacket was turned back with a button on the cuff so you could see the cufflinks. Really smart.
Yeah.
Last night I went to see that film, like I said. It was a good film. You want to go see it if you get chance, love. After that I came back and wrote a letter to my father and did a bit of ironing. Don't laugh. Then I went to the naffy for two shandies and came back to bed. Wow. It was Paul's birthday yesterday. He came in drunk. Well, he was carried in by 3 blokes. I saw Andy this afternoon. He is okay. He is being charged tomorrow because about a month ago he got drunk at the baby bar and smashed a couple of windows. And on Monday he should have gone to pick up the married soldiers and bring them to work, but he didn't go, so he's being charged for that as well.
Oh.
Wow.
Picking people up from married quarters and he
Yeah.
didn't pick them up. Nobody got to work. Wow.
Baby bar. That's like a night,
Yeah.
not a nightclub, because it opened,
During it did, didn't it?
well, evenings.
Early.
You
Yeah,
know,
early.
early. Didn't most nightclubs open at midnight, didn't they? Oh, all right, baby bar. Yesterday I put a leave application form in for May the 9th to the 24th. So keep your fingers crossed, Pet.
You came on before that.
Did I?
Well, didn't I go out to Germany in April?
I don't know. I thought you did.
April.
Thought
I
you
think
did,
so. Maybe it was May.
Could have been. I hope I can last until May, love. I am missing you very much, Pat. I wish I could just see your face or kiss your lips just for one day. Then maybe I could last until May. But I can't, so I will just go on dreaming of you and thinking of you. This isn't a very long letter, darling. I hope you don't mind, but I never got a letter today. Still, I don't really deserve one, do I? But as long as I keep writing to you, I feel happy. So until Friday, good night, darling. All my fondest love from your loving hubby, Trev. So I've put a note here. Round about this time, I went to Berlin for a few weeks. Right. Berlin was an occupied area at this time. Well, West Berlin was. It was active service to allow blokes who were posted there to go on leave. So we replaced them. It was at Smuts Barracks next to Spandau Prison. But mail started going missing again because I wrote every day, but Pat didn't get them. There are no letters telling Pat I was going to Berlin. So the trouble starts again. You can't believe it, can you?
No, but these,
Yeah. Yeah.
where these letters ended up.
So we just got through that bit. I know I was walking around Berlin in a state of total misery. So that was on the 14th, wasn't it?
When you wrote that?
No, 15th.
15th.
Next letter that I get from you is on the 21st.
Right.
But that'll be to answer that last letter before I went,
Right.
I should think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
not,
the snutters. Eh?
heck. Cough it up, it's a tanner.
Might be a go watch.
Might be a go watch. So what we're doing today, darling?
Well, I'm going to feed. Tracy brought some strawberries yesterday, so I'm going to give Ernie
Right.
a bath and give him a strawberry. He might want to, I don't know. Sometimes he does and sometimes he don't.
Well, I
got
think
the washing.
after I have uploaded, I'm going to go and attempt to clean the van.
I knew you were going to
Did
say
you?
that. Yeah, I did.
Well, it's forecast rain
Yeah,
this afternoon.
it's not
It
windy.
don't look like it's going to rain.
No, it's not cold.
So I'm hoping to try and get the muck off the van
Yeah,
and make it look a bit more
yeah,
like we'd want to go out in it.
bit respectable.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So I think that,
That ends our video for today.
yeah, I think it does.
Hmm.
So all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, folks. Bye.
Bye.